Yo, 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 the crypto thug. I'm back again. We're gonna be talking about some next level shit, and this ain't no 3017 shit. This be like some 4017 shit. Alright. Yo, me and some of my homies, we sit down, we outside my house, just sitting on my stair, drinking 40, right? And then we be beatboxing and shit. We some old school motherfuckers. We be doing some of that shit. Then one of my friends said, be talking about welfare check, and then Squeaky B, a couple other homies over there. Maybe you know them, maybe you don't. But we start talking about how we gon' we gonna build our own coin, right? And we be calling it welfare coin, all right. So, but this some next level shit. This ain't no shit like you just get your welfare check on them coins, right? This some next level shit. So let me break it down for you. Here the high level pitch. So you an investor, you got some money. Maybe you'll be interested. All right. So let me give you this pitch. So we gonna get all these motherfuckers because we know all these motherfuckers in the hood, right? And they get their welfare check, and these motherfuckers be wasting it on some shit, man. I be riding Bart the other day, right? And then this motherfucker be saying, "Yeah, I got my check. Yeah, I got that weed, And then these other motherfuckers just be selling that shit. They got all kinds of little hustles, And I ain't trying to hate, These motherfuckers just be, they on their come up, I on my come up. But we be thinking we were rallying these motherfuckers together, right? Like in a little gang, right? Every time they be getting their welfare check, we don't be buying no shit, right? We just be putting this shit in welfare coin, right? So we start throwing this shit in welfare coin. And our coin, it ain't gonna really go nowhere in the first couple months, maybe, but we keep collecting these welfare checks. We put them in these coins, right? Then the next part is what I call brilliant, all right? This some smart ass shit, okay? So what we do is now we start getting other motherfuckers to invest in this shit because they know everybody gonna be putting their welfare check in here because they see these charts like this shit and they see this shit popping off, right? They see, these other charts. We bring these motherfuckers into the fold that ain't even using computers and shit. And we get them looking at these charts, looking how these charts be going up to the left like motherfucking Wayne Gretzky hockey stick, and this shit be popping off. And we get these motherfuckers in here so they can learn, they can get educated on how this shit be going up, right? Next thing you know, these Jewish motherfuckers be getting in this shit and they start throwing some coin down, right? Because these motherfuckers, they ain't missing no opportunities, right? And then these Chinese motherfuckers be throwing money down because these Chinese motherfuckers, all they be doing is throwing money down on what these Jewish motherfuckers be doing. It's like they got little, you know, office buildings up in China, like up in Guangzhou and all these other places. These motherfuckers just sitting there on their computers with their hand on their mouse all day waiting to click. And they be surveilling these Jewish motherfuckers all day long. They just be like, they wake up in the morning, they be eating their bowl of rice and shit, and they be like, "Yo, what these Jewish motherfuckers doing today?" And then then little Lee Guang or whatever the fuck this motherfucker's name is, he start he say these Jewish motherfuckers be buying welfare coin, right? So then they be clicking in button on buying them welfare coin too, right? Next thing these white boys start buying this shit because these white boys, they ain't as next level as these Jewish dudes, and they ain't as next level as these Chinese motherfuckers, you know, and they ain't got the numbers anyways. But then these white boys start buying this shit, and then they start building DApps on top of it, and it's like welfare coin, you know, and we gonna have a good little mission, we just say, we want to help these motherfuckers out that ain't got no money, and we gonna throw a little bone. So maybe we do a pre-mine. We do a pre-mine and we say, look, we gonna hold this shit for some little kids. And little kids ain't got nothing to eat. The little kids up here in the States. Some of these motherfuckers be sitting in a bread line, and that ain't right. We got a lot of money over here. So, you know, and these Chinese motherfuckers probably, they be dumping some money in there, because they just be following what these Jewish ass motherfuckers do. And those motherfuckers got cash, right? They just got cash, man. They be hiding that shit under their rice bowls. they be putting this shit, they be getting out their car, this shit be falling out on the street and shit. They ain't even picking it up. you know. It's like they got cash like no country ever got. So, we got this little penetration strategy where we get these Jews first. We get the Jews first, we get the Chinese next, then we get the white boys, and then in the end, once all this shit is said and done, these little kids be eating some bread. All right. So y'all need to get behind welfare coin. Okay. I don't know when this shit gonna be released, but it gonna be released. At least in 2018, it's gonna drop. Right. This shit gonna drop like it Kanye album. All right. So get behind me because I always got your back. Launcher always got your back. So you gotta need to get my back on this shit. Squeaky be right here. He gonna be helping me with this shit, and we got a big network. All right. I know at least 5 dudes who maybe I can call their cousin and ask them if they put in at least $10. All right. So y'all don't be stingy now. All right. So you heard it from me first. Welfare coin gonna be popping off. And don't forget the little guy. You get rich, you throw a motherfucker a bone. All right.